We'll never die, we'll never die. We'll keep the red flag flying high. We're Man United, we'll never die. We didn't die today, thank God. So for Burnley's performance, I have to give a shout out to two players, Koleosho and Al Dahil. For Koleosho, it was because of his space and the runs that he was making inside our box. You can definitely tell that man is very lethal. With a few mistakes of leaving space and leaving people unattended, we know how bad Onana is at conceding near shots and near the goalposts. He's just, yeah, Koleosho could have easily scored. For Al Dahil, it's for his man marking. We rarely get to see man marking these days to that capacity. Yes, we do see it. I'm not, yeah, but yeah, it just reminds me of Jisang Park, my baby, my boo, my honey, and Anda Herrera, obviously. I think we need to get some lessons for our players from those two players. Also, in a way, I think Trafford performed well. So, yeah. But can we talk about Mr. Jonny Evans? Because, my guy, where have you been keeping this prowess from? Because I am simply impressed by Evans' performance today, from the clearances, from the blocks that he was making, to that disallowed goal, and then to the, what is it called? The assist that he gave to Bruno, and that volleyball. It reminds me of Mr. RVP. So yeah, I loved Evan's performance today. Also Regions. The thing is, the fact that all the games that he has been in we have lost has overshadowed his prowess. But that guy, I'm simply very happy that we did sign Region, because looking at today's defense, all the players that were playing today were bench players. Those are not our fast four. Because me, I'm picking one Bisaka over Dalot any day. In the midfield, I would say Casemiro did have a good game, especially with the tackles that he was making for us. So yeah, I can't really fault him. Then Bruno, I would say he had a good game, despite the fact that most of the game time he was playing out of position because he was playing in wing, and sometimes he was shifting to help out the center backs. And I've never really seen Bruno playing that deep, so it was really weird. I always like Bruno playing in his number 10. Don't try to shift the guy because he doesn't help us a lot. But apart from that, I would say the problem has always been when like Bruno is playing out of position, our midfield always gets overloaded, especially if they're playing with a mid of four. McTominay is an improvement from the Brighton game, so yeah, he wasn't that bad. So yes, Hannibal, work ethic, that guy, I simply love him. On our front, I don't know if I'm overthinking this, but I feel like in a way there's quite a disconnect between Rashford and Hoyland, Rasmus. So I don't know. They need to fix that. I don't see a lot of chemistry between them, especially for this game. But they did try to play very well. I would have at least loved to get a goal from either of them. Then I think this is a game that Pelistri would have really thrived in, or Garnacho, especially with the bursting forth of energy they always have and speed. I think this will have really, really been the game for them. Then for Onana, the distribution is always quality. Um, yeah, and helping us with build up play is always amazing. I just always get scared when I see the ball getting close to the post because I know he's very prone to conceding such goals.